Hello, is this thing on? Uh, I'm trying to find a way to look at my chat while I play the game, but it's not. Video is not showing up on my own phone, and I can't um, look at the chat while playing the game because Silent Hunter 3 is like full screen. Um, Maybe if I watch my own stream. I hope you guys can hear me. Ryan, hello, can you hear me? Oh God. Of course, this is not working how I wanted it to. Okay, here we go. So I might be able to see the chat on my phone now. You can hear me. It's a black stream. Yes, that's fine. No problem. You should now be able to see the Silent Hunter 3. Although, actually, I'll need to turn off this music first. No video is fine. I'm just let me switch that off. So I've got to do display capture for Silent Hunter 3. And otherwise you'll be able to see all my special secrets. Can you see the Silent Hunter 3 menu? My little rat. It's a possum, I think. It should be a possum. I found it on a meme years and years ago. I just thought I'll use that as my face. I don't know why. Well, today, can you? Is it still dark? Okay. Is that any good? Maybe the hotkey doesn't work while I'm in game, which would be annoying. Oh, it looks like it's probably working now. Yeah, I can see my own stream. That's good. Okay. Well, let's get on with this. This is just a little test. I don't know whether, because I've been trying to get back into Silent Hunter 3 again, and I don't know whether to live stream or record and edit videos together. And I think I also need some help deciding what what kind of campaign to do. But in the meantime, I'm just going to do a little single mission. I'm going to try this Gibraltar one and try and be a sneaky sub and sneak into the Mediterranean and have a lovely holiday. Hello, so yeah, hi to Ryan. Hello, Big Red Machine, Isawi, whatever the hell your username is. This looks about okay for our purposes. And now we wait for it to load, which could take minutes. Am I still using the RAOBF? Is that the spinny attack disc thing? I haven't really tried to use it yet. I found my old notes from 10 years ago, but they don't make a lot of sense to me now. I think I'll have to watch the tutorial on it again at some point and try and remember. But this is all, I'm completely out of the loop. I've not played this game in at least 5 years. So I'll have to, I'm sure in time I will relearn things. But I was wondering if maybe I'd do a campaign just starting from September 1939 so I can learn as I go. So it'll be fairly easy to start with, and then obviously get a little more difficult as time goes on. And then again, should I do something more exotic, like the Black Sea or the Far Eastern thingy? You reverse engineer it. Well, that's good. I don't think I have that kind of a brain. All that math stuff. My thing. The thing is already tutorials online, at least one. That's how I learned originally, and I wrote a little thingy on a piece of paper. But this seems to be, I don't know if this is for Silent Hunter 4, although it shouldn't be, because I don't think Silent Hunter 4 has the attack disc. It must be 3, but some of the things over here just don't make any sense. But that's not a surprise. To Arthur, where the bloody hell have I been? Just, living. Nothing much to say. Can I use a slide rule? Not really, no. I've not used anything like that since I was at school. I can use a calculator, kind of, apart from all the crazy ones with weird names. This may take a while because Silent Hunter 3 does take a while to load, especially if you've got lots of little mods going on. My mod order also got fucked up, but I now use the one Alex GWX supermod, which kind of just installs its own Silent Hunter 3 folder. You don't have to do anything apart from just copy it into whichever drive you want to run it from. And then you can stick a few of your little mods in there as well. And it seems to work okay. Thanks, Arthur. I might try and do some more videos. I don't know. I wish I just kept at it originally, but I didn't. And now I'm out of the loop. Does it do high-res widescreen? Yes. Definitely widescreen at least. It should be 1080, 1920 by 1080. But I have to change my resolution because I have a ultra widescreen display for no reason. Although it's handy for flight sims. Not that I play them very much anymore. Will this load? It could have crashed. I'm not sure. I don't know. Am I really the live streaming type now? I don't have very much to say. It might be better doing the old videos and I can just cut bits out when I don't have anything to discuss with people. How's life? Oh God. Don't ask that kind of a question. It's alright. Just working a lot. How's your life? Streaming isn't what it used to be. Well, I don't know, it seems to be pretty good for these guys who are just doing it for a living. Thousands of viewers. Thousands of pounds. I've seen quite a few people streaming Silent Hunter 3 on Twitch recently. Some of the relatively larger, not the ones with 50k viewers, but 1,000 or 2,000 people watching. But I don't think I have the temperament or the gift of the gab. But then I guess it's fine having dead air sometimes. See people who just they don't even talk to people on the stream. They just kind of play the game and say something every now and again, and that's fine. People watch it. So, but I always feel like I should be talking. I don't like having periods of silence for some reason. The Blarney Stone, does that help with becoming a successful professional streamer? Oh, here we go. The U-boat. The U-boat. In its natural habitat. The sea. Here we are. Hello. Actually, what I probably forgot to do is install some of the mods. There's a new version of the OneAlex supermod, which I just installed, and I've forgotten to activate some of the things in JSG MNE or something. I can't remember. I can never remember the correct acronym. Guessing it gives you the gifts of gab, and also probably a disease. Okay, well here we are. Looks like we're at periscope depth, 4 o'clock, December the 9th, and we're going to try and get through the Straits of Gibraltar. I've never done this successfully. I don't really know the best kind of tactic, I suppose, or approach. I don't really know what the depth is through. So it looks pretty deep. So you should be able to go pretty deep. What is depth under keel? 200 meters, fairly deep. Should we just dive and get as deep as we can and head on through? That seems to be the most obvious thing to do. I suppose you might want to keep as far away from Gibraltar as possible, so kind of hugging the coastline. Though I don't want to get there, kind of like this maybe. And just hope we don't hit rock bottom. Depends how shallow these bits are. They don't look too shallow, but then are they shallower than 200 meters? Probably. What if we do this? Oh, and I forgot there's, I needed to put Thompson's sound mod in. Whoops. Because some of the sound effects in the stock OneAlex mod aren't that great, in my opinion. Sneak under a merchant ship. Which mod gives those tools to the low left corner? Do you mean What, these? These are the watch, or not the watch, the kind of officer thingamajigs, engineer, navigator, and so on. And then normally this will be on the bottom, but it's over here. You've got your thingies over here. I don't really like these being visual tools. I kind of prefer, and they were just icons. But what can you do? This is the one Alex mod. It's like TWX, but with some of the hard-coded thingies built in. The right corner. These, I actually mean these. Yeah, it's the one Alex supermod. Just search Silent Hunter 3 one Alex mod or supermod, and you should be able to find it. There's like a Google Drive link where you just download the whole thing, and it's just one big Silent Hunter 3 folder that you can just copy and paste into your hard drive, and away you go. $57 meters under the keel, so you can probably go down to 160. That sounds good. One thing I forgot is we might run out of oxygen and power. Maybe we should have gone on the surface. I'm not too sure why the game started me periscope depth. Actually, let's go to periscope depth. Okay, it's 1941, so the enemy should have radar by now. So we don't. It's an interesting pile of smoke. But yeah, we don't want to be on the surface too close to Gibraltar because they will detect us. Overwater and full speed, banana. No game audio. Can you not hear the game? Overwater and full speed, banana. Sorry, I'm trying to listen to the stream to see. Audio. Can you not hear the game? I guess you can't hear the game. Oh no. Oh god. Well, pause. Hold on. Desktop audio. So it should be picking up the game. Why would it not pick up the game? Could you not hear the music? Okay, I guess you couldn't hear that music before then. Oh, this might be why. Ah, can you hear this? Yep, I'm running super silent. This is saying you can hear this music. So, audio works. Okay, good. That was why it wasn't set to my headset. Okay. back to the game. We've just spotted a Schiff.
Jawohl,
So we
Herr
need to
Kaloin.
crash dive. Hopefully he didn't spot us. The screen's all fuzzy for some reason. Okay, there we go. I think it's just been crash dived.
Derzeitige Tiefe 2-0.
Jesus, it's a rough day.
Derzeitige Tiefe 3-0. Derzeitige
Okay.
Tiefe 4-0. Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Ein Drittel Fahrt voraus.
Running around on the surface super loud. Okay, louder than
Derzeitige
me.
Tiefe 5-0.
Louder than my voice.
6-0.
I've turned it down a bit. Does that help? We don't want to have people in torpedo rooms. That would make no sense whatsoever. Not going to be shooting any torpedoes. Well, I suppose we might do. But not if we can help it. Da, 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 da. Okay, let's stick a machinist in there, and then I don't really know what this does. I don't think it makes you go any faster, so I don't understand why having a nice green bar in the engine's compartments really does very much. I get drowned out during the crash dive. Well, I've turned it down a little bit, so just tell me if this is too quiet or too loud. Anyway. Okay, great. More warships. We should probably go down as deep as we can.
Neue Tiefe 162 Meter.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
Tiefe unter Kiel ist
2-1-1.
211 meters under the keel, so that's more than enough. Got a little guy passing ahead of us here. At just under 10 kilometers away.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Neue Tiefe 164 Meter.
The best of the area will perform, that's true, but
Derzeitige Tiefe 160.
like I say, I don't think that having... Is that loud for you guys? Yeah, I don't think having... I mean, I think the engines won't run if you have a, you know, like one guy in the engine room. But if you've got it up to max, I don't think it makes any difference in terms of how fast you go. Or say, I don't know, maybe it affects fuel consumption, maybe? I don't know. Who cares? Let's head onwards. We appear to have lost this guy ahead of us. Oh, have you got those stupid hydrophones where you can't hear anybody directly in front of you, apparently. Okay, that's very close by.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
Shh!
Kleine Fahrt voraus.
Schleichfahrt!
Schleifer. Beide
Time to be quiet.
Keine Maschine machen, 15 drin.
Good volume, okay. How close is this little gentleman? About 4 kilometers away. May as well have a look at these guys. So we're not going to be seeing very much from where I am. Every time we come from an external view back to the sub, my propeller noise seems to change. I'm still not too sure what the best course of action is here.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
Can't tell me the range when you're using the electric engines, I think. Maybe I should kind of head southwards a bit more. Okay, now he's heading southwards, so that's not good. Thread the needle. And hope we don't hit the bottom of the ocean. Maybe increase speed a little bit. According to this, it's going to take 11 hours at this speed. I don't know if we've got 11 hours worth of oxygen on board. Okay, so it looks like a pretty large concentration of warships just there. Maybe let's try heading directly south for a little while. Like I came very close. This guy again is very, very
Jawohl, Herr
close.
Kaloin.
Beide Maschinen, kleine Fahrt voraus. Beide Maschinen, kleine.
Derzeitige Fahrt 0 Knoten.
How is everyone? How are you holding up? What about you guys? That's what I thought. Well, that's a pretty nice jumper. I don't have anything amusing to say right now. Oh, this is a bit of a brighter map. Maybe we should use this. But though we don't have our little plotting tools. Thank you, Ghost Dog. Stoic, that's a good description. So we're basically just moving at 1 knot at the moment to have our... Oh god, who are these guys? Okay, now we should probably return to course. How do I do that? Return to course.
Gehen wieder auf Kurs, Herr Kaloin.
And we can probably go up
Jawohl,
to
Herr Kaloin.
Langsfart. Head 1/3, I think it is. Or 2/3, is it? Probably head... no. I've forgotten what the English names for these are. Half speed, that can't be 2/3 then. Two quarters. I don't know. 5/8. (1932ths). Hang around and plot the patrols. Oh, I don't have the patience for that. Come on. I've got to go to bed soon. This seems fairly safe right now, but we've not even reached the strait yet. Hi, Poe Bitter. It's 1941. December. So far we are evading detection. Jesus Christ. Oh, is this like a battleship? We decided to sneak through just as a strike force was heading through, according to this. Nice moon. Yeah, these aren't your usual patrol boats. Oh god. Look at this bad boy. Is it Nelson or something? I'm not very good at ship identification. Yeah, task force. We picked the wrong time. Although maybe this will help us in some weird way. That must be what all these guys are over here. Little do they know. Oops. What time are we on? 23 o'clock. This is of course the famous scene in Das Boot, where the ship, or the boat I should say, sneaks through, or tries to sneak through, the Strait of Gibraltar. What's going on? What are you doing? You missed your waypoint. That's okay. Just do a little spinny thing for no reason and carry on your way. Fire all the torpedoes. Why? I don't think you can at this depth. It won't let you. Let's check the depth.
Jawohl,
I don't
Herr
think it's ever
Kaloin.
been confirmed if this...
Tiefe unter Kiel ist 2-2.
Oh, that's not very... Not a great deal of room to play with. I don't think it's ever been confirmed whether the depth under the kill thing alerts enemies around you. I'm pretty sure it doesn't, but you never know. Of course, in Das Boot, they tried to run on the surface, but they didn't reckon for the Allied radar, which they didn't seem to be aware of. So that plane zoomed out of them in the night and bombed them. And like, how the hell could that happen? How could the plane possibly know we were there? Magic. Depth on the kill does not. I didn't think it did. Thank you, Strange. It should do, probably. Now what's it doing? This isn't helping at all. Some kind of merchant here as well, it sounds like. Oh god, there's a guy very close by.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Derzeitige Fahrt 0 Knoten.
Kind of worried about the depth in this area here.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Tiefe unter Kiel ist 1-4-5.
Oh, okay, so this is pretty good actually. But it gets fairly light here. We have a little thingamajig here, although... What? Oh, yeah. I don't think this really helps. Obviously it doesn't help here. What's this? I don't know. Yeah, this doesn't really help. The colours don't seem to match what's on the map. At least when you're at night. Maybe in the daytime when the map's lighter, it does. This guy is moving away, so I can probably increase speed again. To a whopping 3 knots. Battery is not looking good. We've used about a quarter and we are nowhere near close to a quarter of the way through. So I don't quite understand what we're going to do. How are you supposed to make it through here if your batteries don't last long enough? Unless you just... I don't think going slower is really more economic with the fuel. It's December 1941, so I think they have a radar. And the problem is that they're like within 7 kilometers or less, and I mean, maybe they wouldn't be able to see you at night. When you're far enough out, that's a problem. Maybe I should try doing that now. Let's go to periscope depth. This is risky, but I don't see you have much of a choice. I mean, I doubt this is going to be the best place to surface. So really, this is the Best place to kind of recharge batteries and get as far as we can on the surface before we have to dive. Oh god, that guy was like mega close. Although I can't see shit. This is literally... Oh, okay. Looks like a kind of motorboat. There he is. You probably can't see that, I'm afraid. Yeah, the radar's a problem. I can't remember offhand when radar came in, but I'm pretty sure that December 1941 they should have had some kind of detection radar. I can't surface yet anyway because this guy's only 3 kilometers away. But he's now moved off, so 5-6 kilometers. Well, I suppose we can go closer to the coast if we're on the surface. It just means that we won't be able to go very deep if you need to dive. Yeah, could be a thing. If we go on the surface but close to the coast, that could work out. And just hope we're not detected by radar. There's a guy over here who seems way too close by to surface yet. Is it supposed to be this dark? I mean, it's probably realistic. Although it's not a moonless night. Oh yeah, here he is again. .5. Deck's awash, yes, that is a good idea, but I think this guy's too close for that. North Africa is neutral, according to the map. Although I'm not sure if it should be neutral. Okay, so yeah, because it's Vichy France, isn't it? Morocco at least. Oh, this isn't Morocco. Tangiers. What is this? Is it Algeria? No. My geography of Africa in general is not great. That's Algeria. Is this like a Spanish area, a Spanish enclave, or is it a part of Algeria at this time? I think it might be Spanish. There we go. Strange nose. As neutral can be. Okay, we might be good to surface now. No visual contacts. Okay, I'm going to surface, or at least go decks awash. What would that be? Like 8 meters?
Neue Tiefe 8 Meter.
Let's see. It is still very dark. Luckily we have this orange thingamajig to help us. Yeah, the current. I don't think you can use that in the game, unfortunately. So the conning tower is a little sticking up, so we're going at 4 knots. Still rising. Oh. Still the electric engine is being used, I think. So probably need to go a little bit higher. 7
Jawohl, Herr
meters.
Kaloin. Neue Tiefe 6 Meter.
There he goes. He's poking his nose up. Yes, okay, and now the diesels are kicked in, I think. Although where their exhaust is coming out of, I'm not too sure. So this appears to be decks awash to me. And we're heading along at 5 knots. And the battery is probably recharging. Can't remember how you tell though. Go to bed. Surface the boat, periscope, maneuvers, propulsion, snorkel, recharge mode. Yeah, there we go. So now we're recharging and batteries, and we are washing our decks as well. Could you go a little bit deeper,
Jawohl, Herr
maybe?
Kaloin. Neue Tiefe 6 Meter.
That's still exactly the same. We want 7
Jawohl, Herr
meters.
Kaloin. Neue Tiefe 6 Meter.
No. Whoops. 7.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Neue Tiefe 7 Meter.
There we go. Thank you. Okay, this is better. I think we're still running on the diesels. And we probably could do with our watch officer on the bridge as well. Don't really need a weapons officer. And you guys can have a kip. Enjoy your rest. Alright. Let's head onwards and see if they detect us.
Schiff gesichtet.
That doesn't look good.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
That does not look good at all.
Schiff gesichtet. Lage.
He's heading directly for us.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Tiefe unter Kiel ist.
Oh god. Okay, good night, Banana. Thanks for watching.
Derzeitige Tiefe
I
1-0.
have a feeling this won't be lasting much longer.
Kontakt Kriegsschiff kommt
Well,
näher auf 284. Große Entfernung.
can't go any closer to the shore really.
Näher auf 291. Große Entfernung.
But that means heading straight for this gentleman.
Kontakt. Kriegsschiff kommt
So
näher
maybe that would
auf
help us if it
230. Große
reduces our
Entfernung.
profile for sonar reasons. So I think that's what we're going to do.
Kontakt. Kriegsschiff kommt näher auf 226. Große Entfernung.
And reduce
Jawohl,
speed.
Herr Kaloin. Derzeitige Fahrt 0 Knoten.
And of course we can't hear anything directly in front of us either because we have the shitty hydrophone, I think. Not too sure how you tell. But I think it's the one which lacks
Kontakt.
any
Kriegsschiff
forward-facing
kommt näher auf
listening
246.
capability.
Große Entfernung. Kontakt. Kriegsschiff kommt näher auf 2.
So we have no idea where this ship is. It's heading straight forwards. Five meters under the keel. Is there someone having a piss? Oh god. Oh god. Okay, well,
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
Meine Maschinenangriffe aus.
yeah, this is not great. Okay, great. Damage.
Beide Maschinen kleine Fahrt voraus. Neuer Kurs 359.
Do we have a damage expert on board? No. Propellers are damaged. Should we come outside running to fix those? We're still running, so it's not affecting our speed as far as I can tell.
Derzeitige Fahrt 0 Knoten.
That was a Wasserbomben. This little guy who was coming straight at us knew exactly where we were. And now we're screwed, I think.
Ruder 0 Grad Steuerbord.
So he's probably told his mates. We've got no depth to hide in. It's now 2:15 in the morning and we're still just here. How do you do this? This literally seems to be impossible. Okay, here he comes again.
Der Feind hat uns in der Ortung, Herr Kaloin. Wann ist das endlich vorbei?
I don't really like this pinging sound, to be honest. I prefer the one in the Thomson sound mod. Although I guess this is probably more realistic.
Kontakt Kriegsschiff kommt näher auf
Not that I've ever been pinged by Aztec before. Okay, here he comes. And we're at 14 meters.
Der Feind hat uns in der Rundung, Herr Kaloin. Wann ist das endlich vorbei?
Okay, let's go, 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 go!
Neuer Kurs.
Eee. Oh boy. Flooding, okay, great. Fantastic. We're dead. Well, thanks for watching my stream. I don't know if I want to do that again, because it literally seems impossible. Maybe I should look it up and see if someone else has managed that feat. Somebody must have done. What else can we do? Well, let's try like a little quick one where we can shoot something. Test. What is test? Tiger's Den. Operation Gibbon. Italy and Allies have declared an armistice. I know. Reports of battlefield they departed yesterday morning. Surrender. Sink them. Sink the battleship Italia. Sink the battleship Vittorio Veneto. Should we try this one? Anybody have an idea as to what single mission we should do? Oh, this is a Wolfpack mod, I think. Troop ship. Which one was looking at? Gibbon. Let's try Gibbon. This will be like the last thingy I do. This was just a test stream, which seems to have gone okay. Oh god, now. Okay, don't try and alt tab when the game's loading. It still seems to be working though. But yeah, if you guys have any preference as to whether I do streams or more videos, please let me know, and what kind of U-boat career you'd like to see. I think it would kind of be a little bit boring, maybe streaming wise, because there'll be a lot of downtime where nothing is happening and you'd have to listen to me talk, and I'd have to try and think of things to say. And at least with making videos, there's a little bit more role playing you can involve. But then again, there's also editing you need to do of the video, but that's not too difficult, I guess. I used to do it. Why can't I just, you know, stop being lazy? Just do it! Is everybody looking forward to Christmas? Or, well, Halloween, I suppose, is first. And then the ceremonial burning of the guy. The giving of thanks. The works Christmas meal. And then Christmas. Lots of things to look forward to. It's a busy few months. And then the year of the new, starting January the 1st. And then there's a long period where nothing happens very much at all. And everything's horrible and depressing. Until finally you reach Easter. And then spring is upon you. They should spread these festivals a little bit through the year. Move Halloween and yeah, move it back a bit. Or stick it in somewhere like, I don't know, March. Nothing happens in March. You see, this is the kind of shit I come out with when I can't think of anything to say. Waiting for it to load, waiting for it to load. It is a very long loading time. But that's Silent Hunter 3 for you. And it's on a super fast drive, well not super fast, but you know, a solid state. It's one of those ones that which they're on like a thin rectangular thingamajig, and you screw it into your motherboard. This is the reason why streaming this game probably isn't a great idea. So let's just record videos from now on. Doop-da-doo-da-doo. suppose it's got to load these battleships in. Well, I'm sorry guys, I don't know why this is taking so much longer than the Gibraltar one did. Maybe the game's crashed for all I know. We could be here forever. Do, do, do. Yeah. Actually, I don't know how, if it has crashed, I don't know how I'm going to get back to the desktop without stopping the stream, because I think I'll have to sign out of Windows. Well, I guess I'll have to assume it's crashed, so